since the budget is around the corner, NBFCs are expecting a slew of measures. Let's hear what's on Shachindra Nath, Chairman of ASSOCHAM National Council's budget list.
See, NBFC industry have made multiple representation to the government. There are key representation or key expectation through the budget is, some of the changes with respect to SARFAESI, where we would expect the NBFCs should be at par with what the HFCs are. We are expecting in some relief in the TVS thing. And also with the long-standing demand of creating a liability infrastructure for NBFC as a refinancing institution. But as you know that for housing finance company we have national housing, there is RBI equivalent for that. Banks have RBI as last resort. But when it comes to the NBFC, there is not enough permanent liquidity refinancing structure. So hopefully we are expecting that some initiative on that line would get, because NBFC continue to service a very critical need or the segment of the market which are otherwise underserved.
So you mentioned in your address as well that there seems to be sort of a discriminatory behavior by the regulator in terms of regulations and all of that. But what exactly are the areas?
I didn't say that there is a discriminatory behavior. No, that was not the point. What we were saying that in fact, the whole purpose of ASSOCHAM or the theme is that we believe that there is a general perception that regulators are curbing growth and they are a little bit more harsher, versus through this ASSOCHAM's 10th National Summit, we are saying regulators are actually enable for growth, and they are enabling growth on a long-term sustainable way. So the only point being is that as the regulations are evolving, some of the systematic challenges with respect to liquidity, diversity of sources also need to be solved for. But that is not just the responsibility of the regulator, that is also the responsibility of the industry. So our endeavor through ASSOCHAM is to make industry more conscious and be self-reliant, self-regulated. Hopefully with the SRO initiative that would also take shape very soon.
Because I think...
Well, that's all that we have on this edition of Market IQ. But